The final hours, Winston Churchill's last stand on a damp January morning in 1965, destiny settled heavily upon 28 Hyde Park Gate, the residence of Winston Churchill. The drawing room filled with artifacts of a storied life, Great War pictures capturing past glories, breathed an air of history mingling echoes of triumph and loss. Snowflakes drifted outside, descending silently like unbidden thoughts within a man who had stared into darkness. At 90, Churchill's memories intertwined seamlessly with reality, yet time unmistakably evidenced both his celebrated past and his approaching end. He was settled in his armchair, an opulent haven woven from countless decisions, achievements, and regrets. A flickering candle illuminated his slender, delicate hands, marked by the resolute grip of one who once wielded immense power. Outside, muffled sounds from the bustling street drummed against the winter pall, a distant hum that contrasted sharply with his quiet world, shaped by years of struggle. Churchill was more than a wartime leader. He epitomized resilience, having navigated the complexities of human experience. His brow furrowed in contemplation as memories of past decisions danced chaotically in his mind, bearing the weight of nations. The glory of newfound peace mingled with lingering melancholy. Now, in these closing hours, history felt heavier upon him. He would later humorously remark to his family that dying was the most interesting thing that ever happened to him, a poignant acceptance of life's fleeting nature. In the tranquil drawing room, aides and family moved quietly around him, acknowledging both the man who reshaped a century and his frailty. Each footfall resonated with reverence, reflecting the tremors of a world on the brink of change. Still, a flicker of indomitable will remained within him, a flame of passion that had once stirred a nation's spirit. That morning he had awakened to the soft sounds of his family, his wife Clementine's steady presence capable of calming his restless thoughts. Together they shared a silence filled with unspoken understanding, aware that the end was near. As his gaze moved to the yellowed pages of his memoirs, he saw fragments of decisions made in war rooms and the speeches that had once emboldened millions. "Never give in," he had declared, words that once rallied hearts into hope. Yet now, surrounded by the weight of his legacy, he grasped the relentless truth of time, free but ultimately beyond control. As dawn light filtered into the room, he pondered choices that defined him, threads pulled taut against history's loom, weaving a tapestry enriched by countless voices. Moments of valor mingled with profound loss, friends fallen in war, comrades lost to solitude. He recognized that greatness and tragedy often dwelled side by side. Amid recollections, one figure emerged, a young man named Edward who had fought bravely yet returned only as a name etched in stone. His memory served as a reminder that leadership, shrouded in glory, exacted a toll that demanded understanding of human life's weight. Closing his eyes, Churchill felt his worlds blur, realizing leadership was rooted in empathy, the audacity to act intertwined with the humility to bear witness. Was it audacity or folly that led him through political labyrinths? The truth eluded him, woven through a life rich with sacrifice. Clementine's gaze never wavered, time stretching into precious seconds before their unspoken farewell. She reached for him, her fingers tracing the outline of his hand, whispering quiet reassurances. "You need not fear the depths ahead," she said. Her familiar voice soothed his frayed edges, grounding him amidst encroaching time. As dusk crept in, enveloping the room in amber light, he felt gratitude surge within him, revealing that legacy resided in silence, in pauses before dawn. The echoes of his life whispered promises not made but felt, wisdom imparted through struggle, compassion intertwined with courage. Then in the quiet air, a brief cough broke the stillness, a reminder of his physicality. Outside, the city murmured restlessly, yet within this sanctum it faded into soft echoes draped in memories. As sleep began to claim him, he gazed at Clementine, unwavering by his side like stars piercing the night sky. He surrendered gently, knowing he fought no longer. On January 24, 1965, with an exhale heavy with history, Winston Churchill stepped into the unknown, departing from flickering candlelight into the embrace of eternity. In that simple moment lay an immeasurable truth. Time would whisk forth both fear and bravery, inviting him into the infinite. What remained were lingering words, echoing along the shores of history, an invitation to remember, reflect, and honor the essence of simply living. As dusk fell, the world outside transformed into a canvas rich with complexities, brilliance, and untold stories.